AI is growing insanely fast, and it's no longer just writing text or code. In bug hunting, speed and pattern recognition matter the most. And that's exactly where AI changes the game. In this video, I'll show you how I use AI to build a JavaScript analysis tool, and then I'll test it live on real JavaScript files so you can see how it actually performs in a real bug hunting scenario. For this setup, I'm running everything locally. I'm using Ollama to run large language models on my own system, which means no data is sent to any third-party service. This is extremely important when you're dealing with real targets and sensitive code. The model I'm using is Qwen3 Coder, and I'm running the 30 billion parameter version. I can do that because my system has an NVIDIA RTX 5060 Ti with 16 GB of VRAM, so running a large model like this is smooth for me. If your system is less powerful, that's completely fine. You can use a smaller or quantized model. The idea is to set things up according to your own hardware. Now, before building anything, let me explain the basic workflow of the tool, because this is the most important part. The flow is very simple. First, we provide a target JavaScript URL. Then the tool fetches the JavaScript content from that URL. After that, the JavaScript is analyzed by the Qwen3 Coder model running locally. And finally, we get a structured, security-focused analysis as the result. That's it. No magic, no over-engineering. Just a clean and practical workflow. Here's where things get interesting. I'm not manually writing the entire tool logic myself. Instead, I describe this workflow and the expected behavior to AI. And the AI writes the tool for me. I tell it how the tool should behave, what kind of analysis it should perform, and what kind of output I expect. So in a way, AI is not just analyzing JavaScript. AI is actually building the tool that performs the analysis. This is exactly how modern security engineers and developers should be using AI, not as a replacement, but as a force multiplier. Once the tool is generated, I quickly review the code to make sure everything aligns with the workflow I had in mind. This step is very important. You should never blindly trust AI-generated code. Think of AI as a very fast junior engineer. It can do a lot of work, but you still need to review and guide it. Now let's actually run the tool. First, I'll test it against a simple JavaScript file just to show you how the analysis looks. You'll see that the AI automatically starts extracting endpoints, explaining the logic, and highlighting things that are interesting from a security perspective. This alone can save a huge amount of manual effort during recon. After that, I'll test the same tool against a real production JavaScript file. And this is where the value becomes very clear. The AI starts pointing out internal APIs, client-side validation logic, and flows that are worth testing manually. This is the kind of analysis that usually takes a lot of time when done manually, especially when the JavaScript file is large or heavily minified. Now, let me be very clear about one thing. This tool does not replace a bug hunter. AI is not going to find bugs for you and submit reports on its own. What it does is help you think faster, analyze faster, and focus your energy on the most promising attack surfaces. AI writes the code. AI assists with analysis, but the actual validation and exploitation still depends on you. And this is just the beginning. The same approach can be extended to analyze multiple JavaScript files, automate recon workflows, or even build more advanced bug hunting assistants. If you learn how to design good workflows and combine them with AI, your efficiency as a bug hunter increases massively. So if you want to stay relevant in bug hunting and security research, learning how to work with AI is no longer optional. It's a skill you'll need sooner or later. If you found this video useful, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want more AI-powered bug hunting content like this. Trust me, this space is only going to get more interesting from here.